Well, today is September 17th. I just wanted to say that I'm having actually a really good day. Of course, then any day that you're not arrested when you're an anarchist is a pretty good day. So there's something that's going on over in Libya, it seems. And yeah, for those of us that have actually followed it, it's actually a pretty big deal. The problem that I see is that the video was released, and I'd never heard of the video or seen the video. I It just didn't make any sense to me. Like why all of a sudden just this one video would just outrage people like that, right? But the deal is that there was an attack on several embassies in the U.S. or several U.S. embassies in these different countries like Egypt and Libya. I think even Tunisia has now been attacked. But the thing is that from eyewitness accounts, it appears that that this whole scaling the wall and attack thing, from individual reports, they say that they appeared very well organized or very well coordinated. That they came in, they scaled the walls. They were allowed to scale the walls first of all. And they scaled the walls, then they took down or they burned the American flag or something like that, and hung up the flag of Al Qaeda. And as soon as they did, they were done, and they climbed off. It wasn't like anything beyond that. Like I said, the witnesses say that it looked like it was very organized. And then we had an ambassador killed in Libya, who's actually, from reports that I'd heard about it, it looked like he was pushing for sort of a free Libya, like a Libya that's sort of independent of other nations and stuff like that, to actually create a Libyan country. And he ends up getting killed, right? The ambassador that's trying to actually do the right thing for the Libyan people, he gets killed. Um, so what happened is that supposedly protesters had climbed the embassy walls, had set fire to the building, and then the smoke inhalation killed the ambassador. First of all, I've got a couple of questions. The first is, okay, if the building's on fire, why is the ambassador has the time to get out, you know? Like if it's really bad, they will get out. And in fact, you showed that after they brought him out, he people were pulling him to, not because they were angry, but they were pulling him to try and save his life, you know? But anyway, my suspicion, this is the conspiracy theory right here. Okay, my suspicion is that this whole thing, this attack, was actually coordinated by the CIA. And considering how well organized it was, it doesn't seem like a spontaneous demonstration, because spontaneous things get out of control pretty fast. But yeah, it just didn't make any sense to me. Like why they would be so restrained, with the exception of the one country where a guy dies of smoke inhalation because somebody set fire to the building. It's like, dude, you're the ambassador. They will get you out of there, and they will protect you. They will surround themselves around you. You know, these guards will surround themselves around you with guns to keep people from attacking you. Okay, you don't. And if the house is on fire, you don't stay in the house. And he should have had adequate time to get out of the house and get to safety. But this is just really frustrating. I really do think that it's basically a ploy to get us to send more warships, which we're doing right now. By the way, we're sending more warships. We just sent more warships to do mine operations, anti-mining operations in Iran, or in the Persian Gulf, because they say that the tensions are escalated. So we got more ships over there right now. What I'm kind of waiting for is the attack. That somebody's going to make an attack, and then we're gonna blame it on them, and then go after them. We've already got our military there, and we can wipe them out like in 2 seconds. And that's what I'm scared of. You know, because you're going to basically at that point infuriate the whole rest of the world because the attack that's going to happen is going to be, my guess would likely be a false flag attack. But it'll be strong enough to get those patriotic, douchebags to back them up. My stormtroopers, man. I'm with the stormtroopers, and people need to start realizing that the problem is not the Muslims over there. These protests were going on long before that video even ever released. And so as soon as this unknown video releases, there's people going batshit, It doesn't make any sense to me. It can't make any sense. But then again, I don't have access to any files otherwise, because everything's all top secret. So if I did, I would probably pour through them, but I really have no way of getting them. So, yeah. So well, anyway, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my show if you like it. Check out my blog at subvertgov.com. Check out my Facebook, Twitter account at subvertgov, and yeah, I'm kind of working through the networking thing here. So, see how it goes. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you guys listening to me. Have a good one. Bye.